response. I am first and foremost a man of God. Not your God, silly. I got my own thing going, y'all. It's like an admixture of Hindu and Buddhist philosophy with a bit of down-home Terrence McKenna-style psychedelic exploration tossed in. May the jeweled veil of Indra hang low, my friends. But don't y'all worry, I'm not trying to start a cult or anything, but I will still fuck your girlfriend, and that's pretty typical cult leader behavior. And I kind of look like Charles Manson pre-swastika did a fusion dance with Charlton Heston as Moses from that Egypt trilogy. So you know what? Fuck it. I am starting a cult, you guys. You're all invited. And our sacrament is whatever substance I'm using to try and forget my childhood at any given point. So right now it's hams. Later it'll be weed and whiskey, but right now it's hams. We even have our own songs, you guys. Alright? Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is a code word the ancient Christians used for their sacramental hallucinogenic mushrooms. Thanks for singing along, you guys. You knew that one already. Well, I was raised Christian, y'all, but obviously I didn't keep going with it. But I did hold some, like I learned some lessons from that shit as a kid that have served me well into adulthood. Like there's that old story from the Bible, Samson and Delilah. Taught me two things. Number one, don't ever cut your hair. Alright? Number two, probably shouldn't trust bitches. Okay? And I don't mean that pejoratively, I mean that as just a term for women in general. It's bitches. This is what it is. The other thing I learned from going to church was how to masturbate. Give me a minute. I wasn't Catholic. Alright? It wasn't a demonstration. I was Protestant, and the pastor's son had to do a confessional in front of youth group because he got caught, I guess. I don't fucking know why. He started going into detail about it. He's like, I'm a sinner. I spit my hand and it felt better. It's the devil's hand. Like, shit, I was in there taking notes. Young Uncle Gary thought that was neat. He tried it later. Tried it a lot of times later. But I mean, shit, you know. It is what it is. What if hot sauce for people, y'all? I'm sorry, I don't have a transition after that. I didn't prepare myself correctly, but that's where we're at. What if hot sauce for people? Everybody likes hot sauce. I love hot sauce. Right? Thank you for verifying my statement of fact. I can think every hot sauce has its own anthropomorphic style personality trait that you relate to on your insides, which is why it's your favorite. Like for example, there's Louisiana hot sauce. It's not even smart enough in the head to do its job of actually being spicy, but it's got that down-home southern upbringing. That's why it's so flavorful. You know, there's Sriracha. It's the Asian lady at the waxing parlor. She'll take the hair right off your butthole if you want. Alright, but you just gotta give her a code word so she knows you're cool or whatever. I mean, but she'll do it. It's happened to me before. There's Texas Pete's, for those of you who refuse to tolerate different types of hot sauce. Whether it be due to flavor or color or sexual orientation, I don't know. It's Texas. They're weird about that shit. There's Frank's Red Hot. What's that slogan? Put that shit on everything. Frank's just drunk, you guys. He's buffalo sauce. I've tasted him before. You're not pulling the wool over my eyes again, alright? Not this time, Frank. But that brings me to my favorite of the hot sauces, y'all. El Tapatio. The illegal immigrant of the hot sauce world. Motherfucker swam here through the Rio Grande, didn't even get his mustache wet. That's a powerful breaststroke. If ever I saw one, I both fear and respect Senor El Tapatio. Now, some people have come up to me and they're like, Gary, it's not Tapatio. Cholula should be the illegal immigrant. I'm like, come on. She's obviously here on a student visa of some sort. All right, she's got that classy-ass wooden cap on the top. She comes from money, all right? That's all I'm trying to say. But I can't make this whole fucking rant about hot sauce without at least mentioning Tabasco, the most popular. He's like that popular guy you see all over town whose sexual proclivities are questionable at best, right? He's everything to everybody. Like one night he'll be stumbling out of the club and he's all Chipotle Tabasco. Chipotle. The next night he's crawling out of the gay bar and he's the green kind. But I mean, you know the gays in their body paint, what are you gonna do? That's how they live. Maybe I'm just weird with food, motherfuckers. You ever thought of that? Did you? I had a verbal disagreement with a can of cooking spray this week. Now, on their ingredients list, it said, may contain a trivial amount of olive oil. Trivial? How about you leave value judgments to people, Pam, you fuck? I can't even buy snack foods at grocery stores anymore because 8 servings per container. You can go fuck yourself. That's one container. And one long night of shame and self-loathing for Uncle Gary. Usually how that turns out, but you know, I still do make an exception for Nutella, you guys. Because Jesus got Nutella. My nipple just got hard when I said that. I don't know if you can see it through the shirt, if the lights are pointing in the right direction. The shit is heroin with a hint of hazelnut, I think, is the chemical formula. That's why they banned it in Utah and all the other Muslim countries. It was the hazelnut, or however that religion works, I don't know. Some of you might be thinking to yourself, Uncle Gary, if you love Nutella so much, why don't you just marry it? Because that's fucking silly. Y'all, I don't believe in marriage. Damien, what song should I sing to the heavens tonight?
Aladdin?
Oh, Damien said Aladdin, and it was before the Mulan, so it's definitely Aladdin. If you've never seen me before, I like to ruin Disney songs. I did a whole lot of it on this last weekend, but just one for you guys. There's a song from Aladdin called A Whole New World. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but you will be. And I rewrote the words to be about killing myself, so I really hope you like it. I can take it away, all this pain that's inside me. There's no one that could deny me my heart's one last true desire. I can fashion a noose, hang myself from the ceiling. It's an indescribable feeling, headed off not to return. I'll kill myself. Sing along if you know the words, you guys. Freed from this fucking mortal coil, with no one to beg me no. Please don't go. Or even life's worth living, just kill yourself. Jackson's part, motherfuckers. I wouldn't miss you anyway, and your life has been a waste, so shoot your face. Sorry, that was a little flat. I apologize. Reharmonize.